So I was about 8, and we started bar singing, which was a great education in many ways. Probably why I never really drank. My favorite place to sing were the biker bars, because they were actually the most protective of me. All the guys were really paternal, sort of very familial. And I remember, I'm underage, of course, singing in these bars, and I remember this one time I was about 14, and the cops came because somebody was outside foaming at the mouth. And whenever I see the cop lights, I just knew the drill. I would just head to the bathroom to hide. And in the biker bar, it was called the Trade Winds. No, this place was called the Gas Lamp Lounge. Yes. And the bikers, when I went in the bathroom, gave all their women the nod, and all the women filed in a single row after me to keep me company, which was really nice. And my dad, I grew up on a ranch with no running water, and so clean clothes was a really big deal. And my dad was really a stickler for looking nice when we sang, and had really long, straight hair, and I had a shirt buttoned up to here, and it was white with little kitty paw prints all over it, which was very age-appropriate for 14, but really out of place in a biker bar. And it was this long, skinny bathroom, and the only place to sit was, if you opened all the stall doors and just sat on the toilets. And so that's what we did. I sat in the middle, and we could see each other in the mirror. I could see all these women in their various states of acid-wash denim and kind of grown-out feathered hair with roots that long, and neon pink 80s lipstick with the big acrylic nails and black eyeliner, and they'd be sitting there with their boots propped up on the toilet paper dispensers, and I was sitting there with my good posture, and these women are each side of me, and this one's smoking a cigarette. She's like, "You sing great, kid." Me and my old man were finally getting hitched. Son of a bitch. Anyway, you want to sing at our wedding? I sat there with my nice posture, and I was like, "Well, my father handles all of the booking engagements. I'm sure we would love to sing at your and Butch's wedding." My favorite time of the evening in bars was what I called the Last Dance Rodeo. It was last call. When everybody that was either putting off, you'll see girls thinking, I could get better. And they'll do that all night until they're like, I don't have a date. And so they finally just kind of settle for the next thing that comes, and vice versa. Just suddenly at last call, you'd see all the lonely people pair off. And I called that the Last Dance Rodeo. And there was this one woman that sat at the bar, and she was beautiful. I don't remember her name, but she would wear this red leotard with jeans. It was really hot, I thought. How times have changed. It's gonna come back. And she'd sit there. She was so intimidating. She sat there in this biker bar with this gay guy that wore a tattered old mink coat. And he always drank a screwdriver and smoked cigarettes. And I was in awe of them. I had a terrible crush on them both, and so did this veteran, this guy. He was a really nice guy. His name was Charlie or something like that. And he was this veteran. He was really, really nice, kind of an old hippie kind of veteran. And he never could work up the nerve to talk to her, but he was terribly in love with her. So this is my imaginary take on Charlie liking the woman in the red leotard. This is called Last Dance Rodeo.
This is all you can hear. Red lips and a screwdriver wrapped around some ink-clad queer. You know that she's no diamond in this damn jukebox hell, 'cause only fools gold fools fools in these two-bit hotels. But she's so much cooler than all that, a real high-class cat. She's queen of the Last Dance Rodeo. At the gas lamp, the air is thick and velveteen. His bones filled under, his heart fills with longing. He's no longer human, he's an bury your face forever in the name of love is so good to know. Beat is a heart to call. Beat is a heart to call. That's all. Light bulbs and nylons, plastic chandeliers. Objects are only objects. They cannot feel when you're near. But tangerine lips and lily white breasts, these things are eternal. Inside of them humanity rests. Her skin is like a seashell. You wanna listen to her soul like an old-time radio show. At the gas lamp, the air is thick and velveteen. Your bones feel hunger, your heart fills with longing. You're no longer human, you're an insatiable